So, I recorded an entire week's vlog, so to speak. I had a load of things going on in it, such as like my food prep and stuff with the gym. So obviously I've missed a week already, I don't want to miss 2 weeks, so I thought I'm going to talk to you guys anyway and just be really annoyed because I went to put my SD card into my computer, tried moving some files, and all of a sudden it just went, right, format your SD card, it's now corrupt. So I don't really know what happened at that point, I'm really not sure. So instead I'm going to show you guys what my meal prep is currently for the gym, and I'll throw like some of the extra clips that I got that were on my phone luckily. So I've still got some photo clips from my phone of while I'm going to the gym, so I can show you some of those as well. But yeah, we're going to skip forward to, well I say skip, we're going to jump to me making the food prep. Making me the, oh my days. We're going to jump to me making some food, which is then going to last me the entire week, which is my quote-unquote bulking sort of phase of things. I've been to the gym 5 times so far since, that's 4 gyms, 5 times since I started actually going. So I'm gonna show you the bulking that I've got currently. Currently so far it is working. As far as my weight, I put on about a pound possibly, which is sort of what you want to aim to put on a week if you're eating, well, between a pound and obviously half a pound. You want to be obviously gaining some sort of weight each week. So I'm going to show you my meal plan. Obviously it could be different to yours, and I'll talk you through what's like calories and stuff it is, and sort of when to eat them and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll cut to me making my food, and then I'll show you the gym workout stuff that I've been doing this week as well. So yeah. On a side note, got some fresh gams from the My Proteins. What are we looking at? Yeah, what are you looking at? Didn't think so. Also got some of that good old creatine monohydrate, whatever the hell monohydrate means. Really don't know what it does, been told to get some, and so I got some. What? I'm full of energy. What are you gonna do about it? How dare you? But yeah, we're gonna get into this meal prep thing. No! Hot water! This wastes gas! Yeah, probably be quiet. I'm gonna show you my meal prep things, then I'm gonna get to work on cooking that because it's currently 8 o'clock, it's 7:45. And it takes quite a while for me to cook all this, so because I just don't have enough pans and enough time and enough hands. So we're gonna work on that right quick. Right, so jumping into what I do for my meal prep, I have 4 main meals and 3 snacks currently. I'm working on obviously making sure I do bulk before I add any more. This is just a starting point to make sure I am gaining. So far it looks like I am gaining, so I'm just going to keep at this for a few more weeks to see if I still gain. If not, I'll add a few more bits in here and there, or I'll just swap things around, just add a few more calories in. But currently I have 100 grams of porridge oats with about 30 grams of, well, chocolate spread. You can use peanut butter because I know peanut butter has a few more calories and is a slightly more bulkified. For my first snack, I go for 2 toasted bagels with an apple. Then onto my second meal of the day, which would be sort of a minced bolognese or sort of like a chili con carne. To then the second snack, to my main meal, which is chicken, broccoli and potatoes, which I haven't got out of the cupboard actually. They're not in that one, they're in that one. So I have my potatoes as well. These, then onto my next snack, sort of just to keep me going, is just some nuts. I did really want some cashew nuts. I picked up the wrong one at the store, but it was meant to be cashew nuts. And then onto my last meal of the day would be just 100 grams of Rice Krispies with about 360 ml of milk. So proportion-wise, like I say, 100 grams of oats to about 30 grams of spread, 2 bagels with an apple. Obviously you've got your peppers, your onions, your kidney beans, your dolmio sauce and whatever. And that's, I think, works out, I think, with a kilo of mince. So it works out to about 200 grams of mince. It also goes with 200 grams of cooked rice, so 100 grams uncooked. Banana, just 1 banana, don't overdo it with that. And then for chicken and your potatoes, I think it's a 2K, so it's 400 grams of potatoes to 200 grams of chicken to then about 140 grams of broccoli per meal. 25 grams, I think, for nuts, or you can do the 40 grams, which is what its actual recommended intake is per serving, and that's 246 calories, so quite high. Then obviously, like I say, going on to the Rice Krispies, you have 100 grams of that with about 360 ml of milk, and then that works out to about 3,400 calories, give or take. Obviously it might vary a bit different depending on what you buy, because obviously you've got to take into account oils that you use to cooking and what have you. And I currently actually use sauces such as like ketchup and barbecue sauces, so obviously they add to my calorie intake as well. And my advice is, if you wanted to do it, is download, I've found a new one, it's called Yatsio, but obviously the big one that's out there is MyFitnessPal. Download that and just upload your meals into that. That'll tell you what your protein, your fats and your carbohydrates are that you need to be intaking each day to sort of try and grow. And as I said a bit ago, if it doesn't help after a couple of weeks and you don't see any sort of improvement, even like the slightest, so it could just be like a pound, not a pound, sorry, it could just be like 0.1 of a pound, and that's sort of still an increase, but obviously that means you need to have a bit more, just so you're putting on at least half pound to a full pound a week. And obviously in my day, I'm going to start throwing in creatine, because it's supposed to help at the gym and just give a bit more of an oomph whilst you're doing your workouts. But yeah, that is obviously my meals. I'm gonna actually get to work cooking them because it is getting late and I've got to edit this vlog as well. But I'm gonna cook these, put them all in tubs, and then I'll be back with you guys to show you the sort of final things and what they actually look like when I'm done. Don't smile. Come.
I also hate hospitals, so we're waiting for Noam because he's getting a CT scan. But so bad. He's been drinking this weird juice thing. Tastes like aniseed, basically get rid of sambuca. Tastes like that. Awful. Absolutely awful.
Right, so I am like almost done with my meals. I've got my 5 stacks of my mince and rice, which obviously is my dinners. Still waiting on my potatoes, which are in there, getting all nice and roasted. Got my chicken and broccoli all sorted out in my tubs and what have you. And I've also got obviously my porridge, and no point in doing anything with cereal because I'm not home by the time I get to that anyway. Currently watching X-Men, but I need to end the vlog and actually edit it, because otherwise I will actually have a vlog up for tomorrow because I'm working, so I don't have any time to edit tomorrow. Sorry about the noise in the background, but yeah. So I'm going to end the vlog, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash the like button down below. I've also noticed there's 2 new subscribers on my channel, so shout out to you 2 lovely people. It is absolutely amazing to see the channel growing. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you did enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and we'll see you all in the next video, guys. Peace.